So
Jill slept till
overexhausted.
10.
I was overtired. Like,
This is crazy.
That's what you get when you keep me up past my bedtime.
I know you guys just like vanished, like we were all just chatting a little bit. I was like, wait, where did they go?
That's what they do. Jill just like secretly like gets
We
up
Irish
and just,
goodbye.
I do because I need to go like lay in my bed.
I had a family friend like that growing up of like they would be over for dinner or something and then like dessert would come out. And you'd just be like, where did she go? And she's like in the corner. Like she always found a blanket too and just like nestled herself up and would fall asleep.
As she should.
You know who does that in my family? Durag.
I knew.
No,
Durag.
we're like an hour or two in, and we're like, where did he go? Look over the couch or like the armchair, zonked out.
Out cold.
Like,
I
don't even into actual words.
I don't either.
Oh,
The
God.
4%.
Alright. You wanna hit it?
Yes.
Oh!
We're tired today.
No, I just developed a headache, I think.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Should we get her drugs before we begin?
No, it's
Drugs?
okay.
Okay.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Hit it!
Hi guys, I'm Vanessa.
And my name's Catherine, and welcome back to another episode and another season of Roommate Rewind! Hi, I'm Vanessa. And I'm Catherine, and welcome back to another episode of Roommate Rewind! Yay! Alright, last night, Jill stayed up.
I stayed up till
We
1:30.
we did. Jill stayed up past her bedtime.
Crazy.
What time did you go to bed?
1:30. My bedtime.
Wow.
10:30. So crazy.
Crazy for her.
Crazy.
Wow. Well, if you're wondering why Jill stayed up past her bedtime, yesterday we had the dance, or better known as the Edge Formal.
Yes.
Or better known as
Frankie's gathering.
Yes. But if you're wondering what this was, Alexa and Jill are a part of the dance club
The
here
Endicott
at
dance
school.
group for everyone. Right, yes.
Is that
It's not
stands
actually for
for?
everyone.
Is that what it stands
That's what it stands for, but we
I
don't
never
say
knew.
the for everyone part because we do cut people.
Well,
Honest
you know,
queen.
Like,
you know, I think even clubs, especially,
dance group.
I think clubs, especially for like the amount of work and time that you guys put into this, you need to make cuts.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, like, I
it's
should be
too
cut.
much.
Yeah. Like if I tried out, no,
The
I should
thing,
be
yeah.
cut.
No.
We like cut people because we're like,
Yeah.
it's for everyone, meaning everyone that already has dance experience. Like,
Yeah.
you can be at different levels, but like, you can't just be like, I've never danced a day in my life, but I want to do it.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Right.
Yeah.
not how it works.
That ain't how it
So-
works, girl.
Yeah, your dances are intricate and hard.
Yeah.
So fun.
We did do a
Excited
bring
for you
a
guys to see that.
we did do bring a friend to dance
We
day one
did.
time, and that was definitely an experience. I definitely
Yeah, it was so fun.
I definitely channeled my inner dance moms.
Oh, lovely.
Although Jill killed that routine. She choreographed that routine, killed
Thank
it.
you.
But yes, we had our little dance formal yesterday. So everybody is kind of kicking it, sleepy, making it
But it was
through.
so fun.
Yeah, it was a lot
so
of it was a
so,
lot
so
of fun.
It was adorable because of the 6 roommates, 3 dance, 3 most
Don't.
definitely do not. I'm speaking for myself.
What are you talking about?
And it was cute. So we each got to date one of them for the night.
Yes.
I tore it
I
up
dated
on that
Jill.
dance floor.
My
Hannah.
lovely sexy date, Vanessa.
Hannah was my date.
Mama was my date.
Vanessa, you still look so tan.
Really?
Your legs
Yeah.
are giving
Thank you.
tan right now.
Yeah,
Maybe I
especially
should keep up with
especially
it.
next to me. I'm like, whoop, Jill's scared.
Oh no, I
I'm really
probably
pale
blended
right
in,
now.
like with the wall back
So-
there. It's okay.
Like it's me and you both. We're just blending in.
This is just Jill and Vanessa.
We're camouflage. Can I just be like a floating head? Like, ooh.
Green screen it.
Yes.
We can do like me falling off the roof episode where
So yes. So
What
maybe
were we gonna say was our like clickbait caption of the night?
Oh,
Today?
police showed up at our door.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
Cambo showed up at the
let's
door.
jump into that
Should we get
because
into
this
that?
weekend has already been a
Eventful.
crazy one, an eventful one at most. So does anybody kind of want to explain why the police showed up at our door?
I would, but
story?
I was not
I
present for
can.
this.
Okay. Jill
I don't
hit
know if I'm
it.
gonna do it justice, but so Friday evening we were just chilling in our room, and it was actually me that made this discovery. I took a little tinkle, and then I went to flush the toilet, and it wouldn't it wasn't clogged. It was the toilet. I need to preface, it wasn't
She
clogged.
didn't shit.
It was the handle would not flush. It was just going down, but it wouldn't do anything.
Yeah.
So we took a little peek in the back of the toilet, and we think that our chain snapped.
Well, that's
So,
what happened
yeah,
because it was
that is
floating in the water.
indeed-
We
Yeah.
were like,
So we had to call public safety
It was so
because
funny because
our
oh my god, no, because I was out with one of our friends from Denmark for her birthday for a little bit, and I get a text from her. She's like, "Plot twist, our toilet's broken." I'm like, "What?
I had to let people know.
What did I miss?"
But no,
continue.
so we had to call because the people that usually you would be able to contact and be like, hey, I need something fixed. It was a Friday afternoon, they weren't here. So we called.
And of course, that happened beginning of the weekend.
Oh my god, no, really. So our toilet's still broken.
Yeah.
apparently. But
Update.
yeah, update. So fun. They came over to try to fix things, and they gave us a temporary thing. So now you have to stick your hand in the tank and
Yeah.
lift up a little
the flap. Yeah.
so let it drain. So then you come out of the bathroom and up to your elbows wet, and you're
I feel like just the first thing I do, I'm still asleep, and I have to stick my whole ass arm in this freezing
I
water.
feel
Oh my god,
I've been,
it's
not-
freezing.
I've not been going to the bathroom as often because I don't want to.
Yes.
I'm I don't want to
Same.
stick my hand in the
Same.
toilet.
Anytime I'm out somewhere else, at the gym, I'm like,
Yesterday we went to the
peeing.
bathroom at Post before we came
Yeah.
back. We were
Because I know the water's clean, but it's the fucking
It's just-
toilet.
it's the
How
toilet.
clean
Right,
is
right,
it?
right.
I have to scrub my arm out.
Although,
Yeah.
did you guys ever hear about that study that they did that your phone is actually
Yes,
dirtier than,
yeah.
than
I
a
did,
toilet?
yeah.
Yeah.
Than toilet
A
water?
public toilet
yeah.
seat
Yeah. Isn't that
is cleaner
gross?
than your phone.
It is
Not
nasty.
mine though. I alcohol wipe mine every night.
Fuck yeah.
Love it.
My queen. Rock on.
Thank you, Rocco.
She's so
always.
clean.
Yes, but yes, the cops were so funny. I was so excited to
Yeah,
see
so
the
we called-
officers.
Yeah, so we called public safety and they showed up because we were like, all right, well, first of all, it's just crazy that our fizz plant, there was no number to call.
No.
For some
that's
reason,
so strange.
for some reason, our work order forms were not letting us log in to submit a form, whatever. We should just try to do something. I was hoping that they would show up and they would be able to get a
Fix
fizz
it.
plant guy come over.
Yeah.
Not even fix it themselves, but just come over to have contact someone who can.
Mhm.
That was kind of my goal. But they come in, they knock on the door, and it's an older man and a younger guy. And they knock on the door, and our other roommate, Momo, answers, and they're like, "Hi, how are you? What's going on?" Momo goes, "Nothing much."
Just ends the
The
conversation.
conversation. He's like, I heard something about a toilet, and she was like, "Oh yeah, come in." So
Two cops at the door. Nothing much.
yeah.
Didn't Hannah call? when
Yes,
we were
yeah,
going to the
yeah.
toilet?
Yes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the cop was like, "Do you need a plunger
Yeah.
or something?" We're
Yeah,
like, "No,
thought we
not
bombed that
problem."
shit.
I
Not
heard
that
that's not the
fucking
toilet issue
problem.
we're talking
So
about.
funny.
So funny, but
So-
yeah, the cops were just awesome. They were such a vibe, and I don't know, they were just making
Well,
jokes with
so
us.
fun.
Well, so they
yeah.
walk in. So let me continue the story. So they walk into our bathroom, and the two of them are just having a cup of coffee, with this
Yeah.
conversation. We show them what's wrong. They open the lid and they're like, "Oh yeah," they're like,
Oh, that sucks.
They're like, "Oh yeah," the little flap, the flap thing broke, it's floating in the water.
no fucking shit.
It's floating
Chain
in the
is
water.
shot.
Yeah, the chain is shot. They're and then I hear the one guy say to the other guy, they're like, "Oh yeah, this happens in my house all the time," blah, 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 whatever. And so then they're like, it doesn't flush. Yeah, that's what
Correct.
called you. Correct.
That's why
we
you're
called you.
here.
So they're playing around with it, blah, blah, whatever. But they're having a great time doing this. And me and Vanessa are kind of just standing near the door in case they need us or whatever.
Yes, I was
And-
fully in the bathroom with them.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be a part of the fun.
Yeah, and so we're kind of standing there, and the young cop starts looking around the room, and we have decorations in the bathroom, whatever. And one of our decorations is this newspaper print, and it says for the plot on it.
Do it
so
for
he
the plot.
Yeah, so he looks up and he's like, "Do it for the plot."
Yeah.
And so me and Vanessa look at each other, we start laughing. We're like, "Yeah,
They just
correct."
kept commenting on our decor and stuff.
And then we had another, our roommate who is doing her internship this semester, she loved, like, she made a note about like keeping the toilet seat down, but like it's been up since last semester.
We still keep
The sign, not the lid.
Yeah, like the little like post-it note, like the reminder. And so he starts like looking around the bathroom. He also reads the note, and he's like, "Who's the one who's big on the toilet seat being down?" And I was like,
actually, she's not.
I was like, "Oh, she's actually not even here." I was like, "That's all like really old." And he was like, "Ah." So now like they were the same like us. They have like their hands in, like the toilet bowl, whatever. So they're like, "Oh, where's the sink
Yeah,
like
guess
to
who
wash
was the
our?"
napkin?
Yeah. And he's like,
he ended up not being the one sticking his hand in it, but he went, like, at first I thought he was, and he went like this to me, and I was like, ew! He was like, no, there's no water on my hand. I was like, oh, alright.
But then they were like, "Where can I like wash my hand?" And Vanessa goes, "Oh, the sink's right here. You could use our bunny soap."
He was like, the bunny soap.
And then he looks at it, he's like, bunny soap, Easter, Easter, So he's like washing his hands, and it's just so funny because he's like looking around, and then like he wipes his hands in like our pink towels.
I was like, alright.
He like looks at our pink heart towels, and he's like, "All right." And then quickly he like wipes his hands and he turns around and he's like, "So you guys throw parties?"
Yeah. This is a setup.
This was a setup. He was like, "I know." He's like, "I know your dorm throws parties a lot." It's like, "Is it you guys?" I was like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just such a fun night. They loved all of our, like, we have so many, like, kind of like these lights behind us, just so many, like, warm lights everywhere. And they complimented
our warm
those. It was
lights.
just
That's kind of
such
funny
a
because
pleasant
these are like cool.
experience.
These are cool tone lights.
I know.
But like
The
we do
rest
have
are
thin
warm.
lights.
I
They
think
can't
kind of
see
like
them.
those, but they're
Yeah.
warm.
The rest are warm. These are warm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
But yeah, so
That
that,
is very
was
funny.
The cops
They were
looked at our toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we also, while we're filming this, this is Coachella weekend 1.
Ah,
So
yes.
true.
What fits have you seen that you're like obsessed with? So the first couple days. Like,
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Charlie D'Amelio's eating this year.
really?
Yes.
Wait,
really?
I've only seen her day one outfit, but even that, like,
Yeah.
was so good.
She ate.
Really?
Mhm.
You know what? I haven't even seen like James Charles fits, but like on
I don't
TikTok,
like it.
on
His
TikTok
kinda
he
eating
would.
them.
His day.
Really?
Oh,
I didn't like
his
day one.
Oh, I
Day
just
one
saw a
was-
TikTok
well,
that
on-
like was like, wait, he's like actually eating.
Wait,
He
day
really-
one was so.
I feel like though for the amount of like stuff he's been like hyping himself up of like, you know, like the queen of Coachella is here, like blah blah whatever, like your fits need to be like on point.
I saw he met this girl named Sylvie at
Stop.
Coachella, and she was like, "Can you please sing me like bring me a little water?" And so he sang it for her.
Wait,
I was
that's
like,
what
"Oh
I
my
would
God."
honestly that's what I would ask too.
Right?
So
He was like,
So
"Well, your name's
funny.
actually Sylvie." She was like, "Yeah."
Wait,
That's
that's
so funny.
amazing.
I have to say, with all the Coachella fits that I've seen so far, I love that we're kind of going back to like 2019
Like
Coachella.
Bohemian,
the
yeah,
actual
like the
Coachella.
Yeah.
Fringe.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's not
I've seen
like
a lot of Fringe, and I
like
love it.
yes, there's still some people or influencers who are still going like over the top,
But it's like back to the.
but it's kind of back to
I love
like
it.
the basics,
It's so
which I
nice.
love.
Yeah.
Which
Like, I don't
I
know if you
love.
guys saw, but I think it was Xandra Pole's day 2 outfit was so like, oh, like when you think of Coachella, that's exactly what it was. Even Alex, like I'm not the biggest fan of her outfits
Alex
lately, but like
Earls, I have a
she's
picture of it.
yeah,
Mm.
I still like it. It's
It's
getting more like
okay, I
Kesha.
like it.
Yeah,
Than
it definitely was
anything
giving
else.
Kesha vibes
Oh,
for
true.
day 1.
Did you see Carter Kench dressed up as a telephone for
Yes,
Lady Gaga?
yes, I literally just had that. I
He was,
literally
like,
had that pulled up.
completely silver.
I'll
and
put it on
Okay,
the
I
screen.
saw
I'll
that
put it on
and
the
quickly
screen.
scrolled by it because I have no idea who that is or what
Yes,
that was.
I
and
thought
was
that
like,
was
goodbye.
hilarious.
He was
See,
telephone.
now if you're
From
gonna do
Lady
something
Gaga,
crazy,
yeah.
that's what you do.
No, he ate
That's
that up.
what you
He
do.
ate that up.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
no,
love
but
him.
I also hated James Charles' day 1 outfit.
it was
Just
Yeah.
because everyone was saying, once they said it, I couldn't get it out of my head. When you guys see it, you'll understand. But instead of his like blue baggy jeans, he should have done the white like pearl
Oh,
looking.
1000%.
Mm.
If you're gonna go with the pearl theme, do like
Yes,
more.
he had pearls
Yeah.
all over his
Yeah.
body. His top was cute, but
His
he
pearl
needed.
rings were sick.
Yeah,
Was that
Like,
day
that
1
was-
though? I thought
yeah.
it was day 2.
Yeah, it was
this
day
was
1.
day 1. But I do like
Bunch
that
of pearls,
some
like,
people
on
went
his
super
body,
like
too.
basic, like back to the like
Yeah.
basic look. But it's also now it's like Coachella has been known for like going over the top now.
Yeah.
Like how do you keep it basic but not like too
Right.
basic?
Mhm.
it's true.
But that was just my thoughts. Me and Jill and everybody can't stop obsessing over Benson Boone's performance.
It was amazing.
my
So
God.
good.
Like, I think about it all the time. like it hasn't left
Roman
my mind.
Empire.
Wake
No,
up in the
when I
morning.
tell you, literally, I woke up yesterday and I went on TikTok like just to scroll, and the first thing I saw that morning was that video,
Yeah.
and I almost shed a tear.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely like was moved by this.
It's so good.
It's
It
so
is
good.
So good.
That
Him
is
bringing
so
Brian
funny.
May out, like it's my Roman Empire right now. Like when I tell you, every 5 minutes I think about it at least once.
Did you see he
Like-
made a TikTok like that people didn't appreciate Brian May coming
because
out?
they did not.
Yeah.
The crowd was lame as fuck.
Yeah.
They did not understand the like sheer like
I agree.
Oh, if only
importance
we were
of
there.
this moment.
Yeah. Okay, I also saw this other thing related to Coachella, and someone commented like Coachella is like the one event where normal people can walk by celebrities and like they won't say anything to each other, and I think
That is
that's so true.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
so many people were just right next to like Kylie Jenner, and I'm like, why are we not like speaking?
Why
to
are we
her?
not
Like
taking pictures?
that's good. Like let her
No,
live,
it's
but
nice.
like.
It's nice.
It's just so crazy that like why are all like the normal like, oh, can we take a picture, like not applicable
Yeah.
at Coachella.
Yeah.
I think that's funny.
Yeah, I think like most of the time people at Coachella are probably just like high or like drunk.
True.
So you know what? They're in like their own little world. They're in their own little world anyway. But I kind of like celebrities probably like if I was a celebrity, if I was a celebrity, I would love Coachella because I would just love to
Could just
like
act
have
normal.
some sort
Yeah.
of normalcy of just like being in the public and like just being like everybody else,
Yeah.
like being
Yeah.
able to have a good time with like my friends or whoever I
Oh no,
like I'm
these like
with.
influencers that are getting paid to go there, like that,
Ugh, my
that's all I ever
dream.
want.
Yeah.
My dream.
Whatever.
But
One day.
One day.
Mhm.
One day.
ooh.
Dixie's outfit 8.
I haven't seen
I haven't
it.
seen it. I haven't seen it.
Oh,
I'll,
yeah, we'll look
I'll
it
put
up
all
this
the
video.
pictures up.
Yeah.
I'll put all the pictures up.
Wait. No,
Yes.
I think I was thinking of Charlie again. I don't know if I. No, I think I did see Dixie's.
Mm.
I don't know
I'll
if
have
it
to
was.
look at it after
either.
this.
I don't
Yeah.
check when it's from. Like, you know how sometimes they post all
Wait,
their
actually,
outfits
I'm
over the
checking now.
years. Maybe it wasn't the right
Oh,
year
oh.
or something. I don't know.
Okay. So the next game,
Oh,
I have
game.
I have a little game for
Nice.
us.
We
All
also
right.
have a game.
We're gonna be playing the Newly Roomie game. You know how like when married
Like newlywed?
Yeah, you know how like when couples like a couple gets married and they play like,
Yeah.
the newlywed game.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
to do that, but like roommate edition, because I feel like we've all known each
We're all
other.
getting married?
We've all known each other, or we've been
Yes.
like living together for
Yeah.
like a very long time. So I want to know like how well we know each other.
Oh,
Wait,
interesting.
So-
I love
Oh, wait,
this.
that's kind of scary.
I don't work well under pressure.
So
I know.
I have a couple of questions,
I have short-term memory.
and we're gonna.
Okay, Corey.
I have a couple of questions, and we're gonna see how well our roomies know each other.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
you're gonna answer for like each other,
Yeah.
and me and Vanessa are gonna answer for each other.
All right.
All
You
right.
got this.
I hope so.
The first
I'm
one.
very predictable. It's okay.
This is true.
Question 1. When did you and your roommate first meet?
Like us.
Yeah.
Freshman
Well,
year,
our
English.
friend. Oh no, our
Oh, Tyler. Yeah, he did actually.
Our friend Tyler. He was like
This is true.
laying on a hammock on campus, and he was like, "Hey, wanna like come by?" I was like, "Oh sure, like I'll come." He's like, "Oh, my friend Jill is here too." That was the first time I like.
This
met-
is true.
But then we had
we like
English
knew each other more
together
than we
freshman
got,
year,
like,
and then
everything
that was like
together.
that like solidified it.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know when we first
Such a
met?
strange way.
On the first day, like move-in day.
Yeah.
It's like
There was like a basic answer, but I was like,
Move-in day. Yes,
Oh.
we hugged.
Oh.
did we hug?
We did. You always question
Oh,
if we hugged.
it's just because it's so not like us.
I
You were putting up a front before you knew each
know.
other.
No, because I was obviously like shitting myself anxious on that day, and I was like, I just need to like hug everyone, like, be nice.
And ju-
Make people
you know
like-
what? You can't blame me
No,
for
that's so real.
forgetting that we hugged. That's so not like us.
No, it's not.
The people in
Okay.
that. Oh
The
my
people in
God,
that place
so
is
odd.
crazy.
Ooh, here is a fun question.
Okay.
All right, maybe me and Vanessa will start first. What's your roommate's current favorite alcoholic drink?
Oh, I know that.
Yours is
For you.
like the Surfside or Sun Cruise or whatever one.
Ooh,
Whatever one's like
very good.
right now.
Very
yes.
good.
Yes. Was that right?
Yes. Okay, Vanessa's. I feel like I don't know if I'm gonna get. Because I feel like you're exploring like your
I
different
am
drink-
exploring
you're-
right now.
You're exploring your different like drinks right now.
Yeah.
I could also think of a few of everyone.
Yeah,
but
same.
it's because we go to the.
I'll
bar
accept
together,
multiple
so.
answers.
I was gonna say that like blue lemonade that you get.
I
at
feel like I
Onion.
have a few.
Oh.
There's definitely one
No,
that's
that's
my
like-
favorite, but I feel like
That's
I don't
more
know
like
if
Alexa's
I don't know if you
thing.
know that.
She's
I don't
gotten
like
that more
getting
than
rid of
me.
it.
I think I tried that like
I'm
once or
getting
twice.
it.
It was just
Okay.
so sweet.
What's your
There's multiple
current
answers.
go-to? right now?
What is it called? The Long Islander? Long Island?
A Long Island iced tea?
No, what's that thing?
Screwdriver?
A screwdriver?
No.
You usually get a screwdriver.
Yes,
But-
a screwdriver's like my OG, but then the new thing that the man made me try.
A Long Islander?
It's called the Long Islander.
Oh, it was like
It's
it was like Malibu, pineapple juice, orange juice, all that.
Yeah.
Did he tell you the name of it?
It was a Long Islander.
Okay, then yes.
Yeah. Something
I'm
like
honored.
Like, and it just makes sense. And then what did you give me last night?
Bakeries.
Those were really good.
Mm.
That was another crafted
Very nice.
cocktail.
Do you know?
Jill
I know
is
each
a
other.
Moscow Mule.
This is
Oh.
correct.
Okay, what's Alexis?
I don't
There's
know.
multiple answers for me.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say you've really been into Aperol spritzes
This is
recently.
that is one of them.
Ooh.
Yes.
But I don't know what your like main answer
My
is.
favorite would have to be a Sex on the Beach.
Okay.
But I like don't get them often.
Yeah, what is that?
They're like really expensive.
They usually are, yeah.
It's cranberry juice, orange juice, vodka, peach schnapps.
Mm.
I think that's it.
We
Yeah.
have the same taste in drinks, I think. Like fruity, multiple
I
hard
love a good
liquors
fruity drink.
with a bunch of fruity.
Yeah.
liquid in it.
I know Aperol Spritz I think is a close second.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Fire.
Nice.
Hopefully everyone.
Check.
Okay. You guys start first.
Oh,
Roomies
okay.
know each other?
Who is your roommate's celebrity crush?
Jesse from Pitch Perfect.
Yes. Wait, I have a multiple, but that's
But I know that's a definite one.
That's really funny.
Justin Baldoni,
Correct.
Oh.
Taylor Sakar Perez.
Correct.
Oh my god, what the fuck was the other one?
I love it.
Is it like Nina Masood?
Wait, that's so iconic. She got the top 3.
All right.
Yes.
Well, Vanessa also has multiple.
That's for sure.
Vanessa also has multiple, but I feel like top one, like.
Top one. I
I love that. I love saying that.
Well, she loves like Massimo. She loves, and that's not the top. That's not the top, but that was also one that just came into my
Any
head.
like dad in a movie.
Any dad
Put a girl on blast.
I also like she loves David Schwimmer, but that's not like a crush. That's
Not
like their
besties.
besties.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
you guys
bestie.
fucked it up.
Yeah.
Oh, there's just so many.
I
Like there's
know.
actually a lot. Now that I like think about it.
Any dad in a movie like summed it up.
Okay.
Zac Efron.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Or one of those Hemsworth people.
Actually, not a Hemsworth.
Who was? When we were looking
Interesting.
at like all the old people celebrities, one of you
I thought it was you.
I thought
I
you
mean,
commented
like,
on
I
their
mean, like
looks,
they're
yeah.
good looking, but it's not like
Yeah.
a crush. Like,
Okay.
that's not like crush.
Okay, then maybe you just call them like
I think out of all like the older men, that would be more my vibe.
Yeah.
But okay, very nice, very good, very good.
Nice.
All right, next question. All right, what is the one thing your roommate is most likely to splurge on?
Interesting.
Wait, are you guys going first?
Yeah.
Okay.
You would pay like $10 for a coffee
Hmm.
just to
What
try
would you splurge
it.
on?
She knows
Like,
me well.
I
She knows me well.
Trick question.
I don't
That's what you
splurge.
do.
Ooh, for Vanessa, I was gonna say purses.
Great job.
That is
I was gonna say
fair.
purses are like things on vacation.
Yeah.
So good job.
Yeah, I was gonna say Disney too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But I was
Those are my
like,
two.
what's something that you like actually? But Disney is just like you.
I
I just
are.
spend a lot of money when I'm there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. I was like, what's like a physical like object? I
Yes.
feel like that
Purses.
you'll actually splurge on, and I know we had our discussion about
Good
like,
job.
purses.
Hell yeah. Broke a new one out last night.
Mm-hmm. What
Jill,
about you
I'm gonna
guys?
say clothes because I
This
feel
is
like
very
usually
true.
Ooh.
she'll send me like her whole card. She's like, "Do I buy it?" I'm like, "Obviously." Like
She
what?
is a bad influence, but like I
And
do.
then she does.
And she does.
This is like a trick question because Alexa would not
I just
splurge
don't,
on something
like-
like she doesn't.
Mm.
I feel like
That shows you know her.
yeah.
She won't. My responsible.
There's
I don't-
gotta be something.
I'm even trying to
There's
think of an answer
some-
for myself.
I know
and
there's
I literally
something.
can't.
I genuinely cannot think of something for her. Like,
Okay, I don't think you like necessarily splurge,
Splurge.
but I think you're always down.
Yes.
yes.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
you're not gonna splurge on like a $10 coffee, but like you'll go for vibes.
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm just there.
Yeah.
This is true.
I know. I'm
Okay.
like trying to think of an answer for myself, and
Yeah.
I think maybe also clothes. I don't know.
I would say maybe like getting your hair done.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Like that's
That's
what
a good
I could see
answer.
you, Like
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Good answer.
get your
Okay.
blonde.
Good
back.
answer. Good answer. I need to do that so bad. It's
All right.
getting bad.
You guys start first. Which roommate is more likely to start a fight?
Oh. Wait.
Neither of
I
us.
feel like neither of us. We never really like fought.
No.
Fought.
Yeah, no.
It doesn't even have to be like a fight between you two.
Oh, just like
yeah.
in general.
Yeah, in general.
Oh, who's gonna beat a bitch?
Yeah. Correct.
No. This is hard.
This is cool. I feel like neither of us.
Like neither of us start fights.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Good answer.
From your guys' perspective.
Yeah, I'm
what do you
interested to
think?
hear.
Ooh, I think Alexa. I think she could beat bitch.
Okay, I'll take it.
I think she needs
yeah,
to.
maybe just because I've seen you more, not like in a fight setting, of course, but like
You know,
if
like-
someone like pisses you off, like at like the bar or something, you'll be like, oh, like you'll like
That
get
is
like,
fair. That is
Ooh,
fair.
she gets nasty. She gets nasty.
She gets very protective. Like if a man's being weird, she'll like
yes,
take him lane.
1000%. That's what I'm
So I
thinking
can see
of.
that.
Like if I know I'm getting
She's a
randomly
girl's girl.
yanked, I know
She's
there's
a
like a
girl's
weird
girl.
man nearby.
Yes.
Exactly. Like things like that. Things like that. But I think you both
I
like
gotta protect my
stand up for
gals.
yourself and the girlies.
Yeah.
All right.
You.
I mean, I was also.
hesitation.
I was also gonna.
Us were like, I don't know, you guys.
I was also gonna say probably me,
You could get physical,
but
and I could get wordy.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh,
I
together
feel
we'll
like,
take a
I
bitch
feel
down.
like I'm.
Bro.
I feel like if I needed to,
Yeah.
could fight somebody physically.
I could.
Like
I would run away.
Vanessa would fight them with
But
words.
Vanessa is
Yeah.
gonna like
She'll
verbally
psychologically
like
take
talk a
them
I will
bitch
tear
out.
them to
Oh,
shreds
yeah.
with my mouth.
She'll talk a bitch out. I think that's this duo.
Yeah.
This duo over here. Like I.
They're the front runners. We're the.
You guys in the back, yeah.
I got your back. I'm right here.
I love it.
Oh my god! I feel like tonight I'm gonna have a dream of like I'm like beating someone up and Vanessa's like yeah you like blah, blah, blah. And then you guys are just like Jill's like recording it and like Alexa's like you get that?
You get this?
This is fucking funny.
This is good stuff.
Next one.
Yikes.
If your roommate was a cartoon character, which character would they be?
Oh.
God.
Cartoon.
Oh. Are you guys starting?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I
What
have time to
cartoons
think.
do I watch? Like no.
The first one that comes to
Wait, I
my
have, like, a
head
really
when I
random
think
idea
of
for you.
Oh, I
Vanessa,
love it.
the first one that comes to my head when I think of Vanessa is the girl bunny from like Looney Tunes.
Oh, Lola.
Like Lola, the diva
I
bunny.
love her.
The diva bunny, like that gives Vanessa core.
Oh.
Yay.
Oh, I have one for you.
Cause she's like pretty, but like good style, like
I don't like
sassy,
this
but like
laugh.
she's like got an attitude. Like you know, she's
Oh
got a little bit of
God.
an attitude.
I have my answer now.
Oh God.
All right.
This is hard. You guys can go first.
Alexis Sid the Sloth. That just makes sense.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I didn't know what you were gonna say, but I was not expecting.
I didn't hear
It is hard. It is hard.
For
took
some
me a
reason,
second.
for some reason, for you, my mind came to like strawberry shortcake. Like
Aw,
she's just so like.
I love
You were
that.
her for Halloween once, but I don't know why. I just like
I love it.
that was the first thing that came to my mind.
That was good.
Thank
That
you.
was good.
That's so
And
fun.
she's so strawberry. Like
I mean, my tattoo.
her
tattoo.
Why is it only live action characters are coming to mind? Like
So
I
no,
can
I
name
know, I
a
was
Live
like-
action.
Well, no, I just can't even think of like.
That sigh. That sigh. You could
Um,
just name someone from like already assigned people.
That I'm literally like you don't understand. Like there's nothing up here
It
right
took me a
now.
second to think of like actual cartoons. I was like, I only know real life people.
That's funny.
You could be the fox from Zootopia.
What's his
Wait, I
name?
see
Nick?
it.
What's his name?
Nick,
Nick.
kinda
like,
see it,
what's the
though.
last name?
I have no
I
idea.
have no
Oh,
idea.
you're the-
I haven't
you're
watched
the
that
bunny.
movie
I was
like
gonna say you're
ages.
Gaston.
you're the bunny.
Gaston.
Wait, you are so Gaston.
Smash.
No one. You know what? At least I'm like muscular and like built. At least I'm jacked. All right.
Was
All
mixed from
right.
what?
Wait, I'll redo it. What is one thing that your roommate does that always makes you laugh?
Laugh.
I thought that was the
Me
answer.
too.
I was like,
Alexa
good
laughs
one.
and I laugh.
Yeah. Oh.
I think she'll send me TikToks, but be sitting next to me and like start hysterically laughing. And I'm like, I already know it's gonna be funny, like before I even go in and watch it, because she's like cackling next to me.
That's a great answer.
Oh fuck.
Ooh.
One thing, what, like randomly, if I'm like in our room and you walk into our room and like I'm there, you're like, ah! I'm
I
like,
do.
what the fuck? But for some reason it gets me every time.
Correct.
That's so funny.
This is hard because I feel like there's a lot.
I know. This is tricky. It's hard.
We're
to
just
be
so
on the
funny.
spot.
We are. We're,
Yeah.
we're hilarious.
Wait, we're kind of the best.
Me and Jill say that all the time. Me and Jill like be doing something, we'll look at each other and be like, we're hilarious.
I know.
Oh my god, is that my sexy formal name?
Yeah.
You guys didn't see it, but I just got such a head nod. I love it.
I think I just like when you go like, what? I think that's like there's so many more, but like I'm having.
I know,
trouble.
it's hard to think
There's
of them
so
on the
many.
spot. I think mine is like,
I know, I could think of so many more if it wasn't on the
Yeah.
spot.
I think one of mine has to be, and this is not my top, but this is just the first one that came to my head, is that like we have a group chat with like me, Vanessa, and her mom, and it's like whenever Vanessa does something
Vanessa's
like,
first steps.
yeah, it's called Vanessa's First Steps. It's like whenever she like is so proud of herself for like doing something like adult like it's just like it's like kind of like fun. It's just so funny because it's like proud mother moment.
Yeah.
She'll be like, I used a toaster for the first time today. Yes. I'm just like, that's too goofy.
Send it to my mommy.
Okay, next one. Which roommate takes the longer shower?
You both are the fastest showers
We-
I've ever
we're both
seen in
so
my
fast.
life.
Right? I feel like it's like a tie.
Yeah.
We're both very.
We're either like really quick or like when we wash our hair like a little bit longer, but they're
Yeah.
not like long.
Maybe like 2
Like,
minutes longer.
It's still
Yeah,
shorter
I mean,
than
at least,
me
but-
and Kat. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Who do you think takes the longer shower?
I think we're both pretty long. I'm not sure, to be honest. I feel like you need like a whoa. I feel like you need an outside perspective for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say myself.
I feel like Cat.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say me. I could stand in the shower for hours.
I was like, you
I
think-
get me a
you
good
have, like,
get me a good
podcasts
podcast
and,
or
like,
music,
yeah.
and
I
I'll be
think
vibing
you're
in there for a
more-
while.
You're a longer shower. You're a longer after you get out of the shower, prepping before you leave the bathroom.
Yes.
That's 1000%.
Yes.
I think that's,
That's-
true.
I would say
Yeah.
the two of them have their like podcasts.
Yeah.
and, like
I
every
have
time
my-
I hear a podcast,
I always know it's
oh,
one of
Kat or
them.
Vanessa.
Wait, should I walk you through my process
Yes,
of what
I'm
actually
so
so
curious.
once the water's off? So
I'm
I
really
sh-
curious.
Please
They- I shut the water off and then I stand there, but with the curtain open, so my body starts to feel a little cold and like get not dripping wet. And then I hop out and I get my towel and
Like
then
a
I,
bunny.
yeah, and then I do my first like little dry off and then
First dry off.
yeah, and then I hang my towel back. Either if I wash my hair on my head, but if not, back on the thingy-majig. And then everything I use in the shower, like all my soaps, everything, I have to dry individually with my towel, like because I don't want to put wet things back in my caddy. So I like dry them all up. And then I shake out my puff until it doesn't drip because I hang my
Oh,
puff
yes,
on the
the
wall
puff.
and I don't want dripping water. So then I dangle the shit out of that in the shower.
Mm. Got that?
And then I fully dried off enough so I can put on my PJs.
Jammies.
And then if I wash my hair, I take my hair out of the drain. And then I leave.
Nice.
Love.
Thank you.
Nice. I think because I do take such a long shower, like the post, I just try to like get out of the
Yeah.
bathroom because I like
Well, I
know
also
I take a
sweat
while.
if I go too fast.
That's fair.
No, I get ya.
No, I get that because you're like going
That
from
is
like
fair.
I can't put on my clothes
the
right away, or else-
different. You're going from like the different, especially if you take like a hot shower, like you're going from the different. Like,
Nothing's
weather.
worse than putting like leggings on after a shower.
Oh, hell no.
Ew.
I won't do that.
Ew. I have to
See,
be
like,
fully.
I don't think that like that doesn't bother me.
It's
Oh,
so
my
hard to
sensory
get them
overload
on.
goes woo. Like
Well, I
yes.
like
I think I
scrunch.
wear leggings,
I like
but-
scrunch them
I was
up.
saying
though.
you don't wear leggings.
I like scrunch
But
them
like
up.
putting
though.
on like gym clothes after like any tight clothing, I cannot
Yeah.
do.
No.
It
Yeah.
takes so much
It's
time.
just
That's
No,
why
that's
I'm
fair.
a night shower. During the day, have
Yeah.
you put on real clothes after shower? Hell no.
Okay.
I'm like mostly a night shower, but
Same.
sometimes you gotta do.
Yeah.
Sometimes
All right,
it's just-
here's the last one. What is one of your roommate's signature catchphrases?
Oh.
Hey, hey, hey.
Very true.
Huzzah!
I was gonna say that's kind.
Oh, that's a good one.
And also, great. Great.
So true.
I've adapted that from you.
Oh yes, I was saying that for you.
Oh, for me? Oh, yes.
Alexa, have any catchphrases?
Oh, I said diva.
Oh, diva.
Yeah.
All right. And you know what? That concludes this episode. Done. Stay fierce.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That was a little mind meld moment.
Whoa.
to go to
we-
bed.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for
I know,
watching
I
another episode of Roommate Rewind. You can find us anywhere you watch your podcast. We're on YouTube. We're on Spotify. We're on TikTok. We're on Instagram at Roommate Rewind. Make sure to like this video, comment if you liked it, and also turn on our post notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.